tonight's episode is for the dreamers. Not the regular dreamers either. I'm talking about the people with the scary dreams, the huge dreams, the dreams so big, people look at you like you've completely lost your mind. Welcome back to Soft Life, Hard Truths, the podcast where we learn how to hold softness and truth at the same time while navigating this thing called life. I'm your host, Chutney Thompson, and I need you to really hear this tonight because I heard somebody say once, if you're not changing it, you're choosing it. And whew, that sat with me because sometimes we stay stuck not because we can't move, but because we're scared to. Scared to fail, scared to look ridiculous, scared people won't understand the vision. But one thing I'm learning is that every single person who ever changed their life probably looked a little delusional in the beginning. And honestly, maybe you have to be a little delusional to dream huge in a world that constantly tells people to stay realistic. So, if you've been questioning yourself, if you've been wondering if your dreams are too much, let me just say this clearly. They're not too much. They're just not small enough for the version of you that's trying to stay comfortable. The person dreaming about starting the business, launching the channel, writing the book, going back to school, moving to a new city, healing, starting over, living softer, living bigger, living freer. Yeah, you. Go for it. I mean, really, go for it. Because you see, playing small does not protect you from disappointment. It just guarantees regret. And maybe your life changes the moment you stop asking for permission to become the person you already see in your head. Maybe the reason your dreams won't leave you alone is because they were never random to begin with. And trust me, I know it's hard sometimes, especially when your current reality doesn't match the future you keep envisioning. That gap right there, that gap between where you are and where you want to be, can make you question yourself. But every beautiful thing starts unseen first. A building is imagined before it's built. A story is written before it's published. A vision exists in someone's mind before the real world can see it. So don't let people shame you for dreaming beyond your circumstances. Some of the most successful people in the world were once laughed at too. And maybe years from now, the same people who questioned your vision are going to say they always knew you could do it. So tonight, I just wanted to remind somebody not to give up on themselves. Bet on yourself. Trust your vision. Take the risk. Apply for the opportunity. Post the content. Start the project. Say yes to your future. Because see, you never know how far your life can go when you finally decide to believe bigger. And now, before we close out tonight's episode, I need to slow this moment down for just a second. Because you see, this is the part I love the most, and it's called Poetry in Motion. And tonight's poem feels perfect for this moment, and it's written by me. It's titled, Right Now. You know, my dad used to say, not now, but right now. We would laugh, the time would go past, and I wouldn't think much about it. It was just a thing that he would say. What did he mean? There's no time for delay. Best move with haste, exercise coof, balance, and taste. Keep going, next frame, and cut, but no copy paste. You see, life's what you make it, so make it grand. Architect and creator, designer and fan. Support yourself. Use positive affirmations. Relive and repeat. Enjoy the happenings, the give and takings. Laugh hard, but cry a bit. Break up with pain and to love commit. No longer lost, personifying found. You be the change. Not now, but right now. And now, before we go, I just have to take a moment to give some very special thank yous. First, and as always, thank you to the United States for continuing to support this podcast and this dream of mine. And to my global family, Russia, thank you all for tuning in. And Oman, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You see, I'm not even going to lie. Seeing you on my listener list genuinely stopped me in my tracks. Because sometimes you're talking into a mic, wondering if anybody is even hearing you. And then you realize your words crossed oceans. And that's powerful. So, wherever you are in the world tonight, I hope this reminds you that your voice matters too. Check in on your dreams. Check in on yourself. Check in on the people you love. And if this episode touched you in any way, share it with somebody who might need it too. Because you see, the world is heavy enough already. We might as well help each other carry it. This has been Soft Life, Hard Truths. And until next week, I'm wishing you all love and light. Good night.